Something I kind of regret about changing the text speed to fast is that it's a little harder to pick up on what I think is a very good use of how they time the text appearing on screen. That would have been pretty cool. Well, this is. Hmm. I'm not going to say this is exactly why Ike has been given all of these roles of leadership. Uh, but something like this is why that's happening. Uh, hmm. Wonder who they are. Uh, oh, there it is. Shinon and Gatry have just left the group. You may recall Shinon wasn't too happy with Ike. He didn't like Ike at all. And Gatry, well, Gatry always thought that the work they were doing was always beneath them. This is true. Shinon is hot garbage as a person. Soren is being the calm and level-headed one as always. Um, is right. I mean, if Shinon is that mad about it, then he can go be mad on his own. I mean, if they all knew that Ike would take over for Grail at some point, then they how they feel about it is how they feel about it. But I said before that we've got a main character who's not like nobility or anything like that. But it turns out he still gets to benefit from birthright and all that. Soren, don't be like that. You're the only mage. But Soren cares. Okay, here's where we're getting gonna get a new thing here. Oh. Well, the thing about Ike not being experienced is mostly because he's been on the job for, I don't know, like a week or two. But what we're getting here is basically the base menu. Kind of ran through everything. A little too fast there. Well, presumably, while Ike was training, he wasn't like involved that heavily in like the day-to-day operations of running the company. But yeah, all right, here we go. This is our base menu. We've got kind of a lot going on here. We finally have access to the convoy, thank God. I can put away all my... Oh, wait a second. Okay, well I didn't actually have to worry about Gatry and Shinnon's items after all. Looks like they all got automatically deposited into the convoy. So that's good. I legitimately had not considered that. So I got the convoy. I can hold 200 items there this time instead of just 100. There aren't going to be any shops on the map anymore. Each chapter before the battle, you'll have access to armory. Got your basic assortment of weapons here. Got a shop. I mean, this is all basic because this is the first time that it's available. You can sell items. Don't know why that's labeled as antiques. Forging is very handy. You can only do one forged weapon per chapter, but you can pick any of the 4 types of weapons. You can pick the grade. So I'm not going to commit to this, but when you forge a weapon, you can modify its stats. You can tweak it up or down, although I really don't know why you would ever tweak it down. Because it costs... well, it costs extra money to adjust the stats. But that means you can lower the attack, or raise the attack, the hit rate, raise the critical rate. You can lower the weight of the weapon. You can also raise it, although again, I don't know why you would actually want to. I'm still not committing to it, but you can change the name of it so you can keep it separate. And oh no, did I commit to it? Did I accidentally commit to it? Damn it. Alright, well, I'm gonna reset because I don't want to use up my forged weapon on a straight steel sword. Oops. If I just say yes, and then end. Oh yeah, the other thing is you can change the color, which we're not going to see with the animations turned off, but if they were turned on, they would be different. Alright, so I'm just going to reset real quick so I can not commit to the steel sword. Any second now. Oh, that's weird. Just skip through everything. Right, no. Alright, so yeah, you can forge weapons. Let's see. You can manage weapons. Here's where things get a little interesting. So you can actually award bonus experience. Bonus experience is weighted a little funny. I forget the formula for it, but you can see here there's the point where giving Ike 6 experience at this level is worth 6 bonus experience points. Giving him 7 experience at this level is worth 8 bonus experience points. So the higher level the unit, the more it actually costs to give them that experience. But you can give them up to a full level at a time, and it'll count as a full level. It'll roll the RNG, and who knows what you'll get out of it. So this is a really good way to kind of help you bring some units that are lagging behind to get them up to speed for where you want them. Just to demonstrate how expensive it is at higher levels. To give Titania 100 experience at this point is worth 160 bonus experience. That's because she's promoted. Or like Reese. Reese could level up for less than 100 bonus experience. So if someone's like tantalizingly close to a level, that's when I like to do it. So we'll just give Ike extra 13 points for another level. All he got was speed. Thanks a lot, Ike. Thanks a lot, RNG. These things happen. The other thing, skills. So I picked up that that miracle thing. This is where you learn. The game calls them citizen skills, but I'm going to call them personal skills. Because I feel like that's what they were going for. My theory is that citizen is just kind of a slight mistranslation. So here's what Miracle does. It says it reduces any lethal blow to half damage, but I I believe it's based on luck as a percentage. Like whatever their luck stat, just slap a percent symbol after it. Those are your odds of surviving a lethal blow. I believe. Because if it's exactly as described here, that's really good. That would be really good. You can see that it costs 5 points. The Ike here has a capacity of 20. Let's see. Mounted units generally have lower capacity. That's why Oscar here has 15. Titania does have 20. Oh, I forgot she has counter. Let's take a look at that. Certain instances causes enemy to receive half the damage it deals to this unit. Okay. That's not bad. Oh, Reese has Serenity. Halves biorhythm effects. Yeah, it's not. So the thing about this game, which is kind of a design flaw, I would say, you can assign skills somewhat freely, but you can't remove them. If you remove a skill, it's destroyed and no one else can ever use it. So that kind of makes you want to be a little more careful about how you distribute your skills. So I'm not going to do that just yet. Here's the other thing. Support is different now. The way you build support is different. In previous games, especially on the GBA, you would build support between units by having them end a turn on adjacent spaces. In this game, characters build supports by deploying in combat together. Like, as long as they're both in a battle, that builds up their support. They don't have to necessarily spend time close to each other. The only thing is that they do have to be close to each other, within 3 tiles, to get the bonuses of their support. And then, like in previous games, each character can have up to 5 support conversations, which means you can only get one person up to an A rank, and then get 2 C rank supports with other characters, or a B rank support with a second character. I don't think I want to actually do that now, but I do appreciate this as a system. Because one thing I realized during my Sacred Stones playthrough is that I really didn't bother too much building up a lot of supports. I didn't really think about keeping units right next to each other. So this is a lot easier to deal with. Yeah, that is a thing. We'll get into that. That'll be for much later. And then lastly, this is, you get these conversations. So basically the way this works is conversations will be rated from 1 star to 3 stars. And generally how it works is 1 star is just like fun flavor conversations to spice things up a little bit. 2-star conversations are more or less like informational. They'll give you like maybe some tactical advice for the upcoming battle, things like that. If I go here, we'll just speak to the merchant. Probably, this looks like they're just going to introduce themselves. They're going to have names, not just going to be a portrait. So I guess this is basically them talking about all the facilities that we just gained access to. The shops that we can access between battles, forging weapons, selling items, convoy later on, like in battle. Daniel and Jorge are twins. Yeah, that was informational. You don't strictly need to see them. They just help. We've got unknown. This one, actually, it's Titania. We're just gonna leave her be. All right. Kind of a weird way to say it, but thanks, Rolf. Boyd saying, I don't believe in you. I believe in your dad, who believed in you. I like Boyd. He's got a good heart. All right. Again, all flavor, none of it really important. Just the group mourning the loss of Grail. It's fine. So I do legitimately want to make a custom weapon for someone. Problem is, I don't know who. I might give it to Mia. Seems like a decent option. She just got here. She's not especially strong, though I guess Ike isn't much better. Maybe she could do with a slightly better weapon than an iron sword. Ah, I know. Steel lance, courtesy of Shinon. Okay, so go to the shop, we'll forge. Let's forge fire tome, hand axe also, the javelin. But we're gonna make an iron sword for Mia. Oh, yeah, crit, by the way, can go all the way up to 9. Only adjust it by 3 levels. Yeah, 7 attack is pretty good. That's about as strong as the Regal Sword, without the bonuses. It'll give her just a little more utility and not be a huge drain on my funds. We'll go with that. Do I want a fun name for it? Even if I don't give it a different name, it's gonna have a green name, so I'm gonna be able to pick it out easily. I don't want to come up with the time to think of one. We'll give it to Mia. There we go. Color doesn't matter because we're not going to see it anyway. And I will commit those moves. Hey Max, the only person who has died so far is Commander Dad. Rip in peace, Commander Dad. Yeah, it can be. I did have a very close scrape in the last chapter. The only reason I didn't lose was because of a very lucky dodge from Ike against a knight, which he wouldn't have had to make if he hadn't gotten a critical hit on the knight before that one, instantly killed him. I scraped through with about 4 HP before I got him to safety. It's a hell of a time. But not really, because I am quite obviously a god gamer. Clearly, I have insight into the this game's RNG. And I will surely never make a mistake. Alright, oh. Missed. Oh, there's the glowing medallion cutscene again. I said it before, that specific thing is gonna play kind of a lot throughout this whole game. Well, here we are in an old, overgrown castle. Alright. Now we can choose our units. Good old Boyd. Yeah, Boyd is not bad. Alright, I want to take a look at the map real quick. Hey, here's someone who has a face. A mage who specializes in thunder. I wonder if it's possible to recruit her. Other than that, we got loads and loads of dudes. I mentioned this like 2 chapters ago, maybe it was 3. I already kind of forgot. This is a chapter where if you bottleneck like right here, so that the enemy cavaliers can only attack here, what they'll do is they'll move in one at a time, take a swing, and then just run off to the side, so that the next one can come in and take a swing and run off to the side. So you do want to be careful about who you put there, because they will be taking like 6 hits, depending on the positioning of the enemy. So that's probably where Titania's going to go. She's a tough girl, she can handle it. Let's see. You'll want to be careful about here and here. Those are going to be your other main choke points in this battle. And we do have to find a way to get up to her if we want to recruit her. And of course we want to recruit her. Because why wouldn't we? Like I said, she has a face. Therefore she's important. I thought this guy might have drop. Instead, he's got pretty wild hair as far as Fire Emblem is concerned. Like, do they even have hairspray? Oh god, enemies with long bows. Well, I'm actually going to go back to base because I realized that Soren really close to another level, so we'll just give him those points. See, that was worth it. HP, magic, speed, resistance. You know what? I might as well just give everyone an extra level. That was absolutely worth it. Alright, Boyd, what you got for me? Strength, skill, and speed. Perfect. And Mia takes kind of a lot of points, but that's fine. Strength and skill. That's good. Her speed is already fairly high. Can't complain about that. I'm going to save those growths. Those are really good. I can leave the base again. That's the nice thing. You can't do like info conversations once you go to the battle map and look at what's happening. But you can go back to do item management. Actually, this is probably fine. We'll just go with this. Alright, does she have the poleaxe? No. That would be Oscar, or Boyd. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give her poleaxe. I wonder if this will work. This should work. Using trade to re-equip your units. Yeah. So now she'll do extra damage against these cavaliers. Boyd can support from the back row. Those lads have higher defense, So let's see. Oscar would be the best bet here. Let's throw a Steel Lance on him so he can do extra damage. Oh yeah, Titania in general is just really great. She's a very good unit. We're already getting to the point where she's not soaking up too much experience. She has good enough growth rates that she can continue to be a contributing member throughout the entire game. I guess this guy... Now they're just being rude. Inefficient in their attacking. Oh boy. That better not come back to bite you in the ass, Oscar. My word. Please don't kill this man. Begging you. Thank you. Alright, longbow. I even said, just a couple minutes ago, oh boy, there's a longbow. Alright, oh god. What am I even gonna do about this? Could kill him, but then Soren might take fatal damage. Alright, well here's what I'll do for sure. Poleaxe this guy. No longer a threat. The Titania move up. So Oscar or Void. Can't believe I'm getting the brothers mixed up. Void can come in and huck an axe. Bonus damage. See, this is also one of those times where you don't actually want to be aggressive. Want to survive, really. I mean, that's basically what it comes down to. That guy's gonna die when he attacks anyway. Maybe this will be... should be okay, and then we'll have Reese come in here. Do a heal. I do have to worry about that archer going after Reese, but even if he does, and oh, I wonder. I hope I don't have to reset on like turn 2, turn 3. Titania has leveled up with axes, so that's probably giving her an S rank. Can't imagine she started the game with anything less than an A rank. Oh god, that guy has javelin. Alright, so... Oh, wow. Okay. This is fine, actually. It means that the enemy is not using their forces in the most optimal fashion. If I were in the enemy's position, what I would have done is try to attack the healer with as many people as possible, which did not happen. Alright, so that does mean I can't actually take that guy out. Far can go. Not far enough. There's no one else out here. Maybe what I want to do. Got a sword. Damn it. What about you? Alright, so Boyd can kill this man. Titania can kill that man. And let me just double check. Got 9 moves, so 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. I can't have her block. I can't have her kill this guy and block that path. What I might do is just kind of shuffle my forces around. Mia doesn't need to be in this spot specifically. Alright. Formulating a strategy on the fly. Ike can come here somewhere safe. Reese can come over here to heal. Damn it. Should have moved Ike over one more tile. This is getting dicey. Computer, please. Thank you. Alright, we'll just go with this. Maybe scare this guy away by softening him up. We'll see what happens. Alright, that makes sense. A guy would heal. This is kind of the nice thing, is that enemies will run away to heal themselves. They're in bad enough shape. I don't remember if that's like unique to this chapter or what. Alright, Boyd. We're gonna take a couple of hits there. Oh, just only one. Alright. Well, that's fine. Okay. Let's see. Let's reassess the situation. That guy's probably going to come back to take another shot at Titania. But what I'll do is I'll probably just finish him, eliminate him. Back there. This guy still full health. Alright. Oscar should be fine. Leave him there. I have Soren. Continue developing his wind magic. Gonna take 2 rounds to kill this guy anyway. That's fine. Now then, how am I going to get my heals done? Not a whole lot of options, and yet, and yet. I think what I want to do is I want to put Ike back in on this front line. And try to squeeze in a little extra damage. Good. It looks like enemies can't, like, attack over the wall. Just to be safe. What I'll do is I'll shove Reese back because he has low HP. This should be fine. Mia the dodge tank. Thorin the dodge tank. Alright, that guy ran away. Alright, so okay, so that was a good move because that means the archer couldn't move up to attack Reese. Oh god. Okay. More reinforcements. Joy of joys. Things are still getting... We're not out of the woods yet. I think what I'll do is I'm just going to save state right here just to be safe. That do it? Okay, that did it. So I'm not out of the woods yet. I have Ike kill that archer, then there's no one else who can do ranged hits. Except for the mage that I'm trying to recruit. Here's my high IQ play. I take out the first enemy with Void, have Ike come in with the kill, with a critical. A critical, if you will. Heal Ike up. And then depending on the order of moves that they make, Ike should be more or less okay. Take out this archer, get him out of my hair. Longbow to the convoy, because I don't have any archers. It's ridiculous. Take out this archer as well. So I thought. And then it would be good to have... Oh my god, computer, what are you doing? Okay, I can kill this guy with just a regular steel lance. So for all intents and purposes, it looks like the south end is pretty well defended, which means I get to decide somewhere else to send Titania. To have her in a decent position to go either way. Soren can't do anything there. Maybe I should have had him heal. Okay, so mage attacks Oscar, who should be fine. Fine-ish. This is very fine. Please tell me that knight doesn't have a javelin. Okay. Alright. Not dead yet. This is good. Very good. I'm still gonna save state one more time. Basically gonna do this every turn now on. Till the end of the battle. I mean, there's only 3 more turns I have to get through, including this one. So, well, obviously I gotta move Oscar back. Heal him up. Alright, I have no idea what's going on with that slowdown. I guess that guy's a bigger threat? Question mark? heal up. I'm not feeling too great about those prospects. Maybe this is for the best? Well, it was worth a level, I guess. Right? It's fair. Oh, I do. I do want to reduce their numbers a bit, because I do need to get to the mage. I'm gonna be annoyed if I've got something downloading in the background. Windows update or something. God. Well, it's fine. I'm not here to actually kill these enemies outright. I'm just here to not die. Oh, I've kind of left a gap for the enemy to kind of leak through, haven't I? Well, nothing I can't fix. I said I was going to save state after every turn, didn't I? I should keep doing that. Cannot remember my save state hotkey. I gotta use the mouse to do the menuing. Are there still so many enemies in the way? Boyd. Thank you. Odds are not great. Can do this. Some basic hit and run tactics. Keep Ike healthy. That Lancer right there is going to pose the biggest problem. If anyone is. Deal with Mia to keep her safe. Deal with Titania just to be safe. She could probably take it. And let's see what happens here. I need enough enemy soldiers to throw themselves at Ike and company. great. Uh-oh. Could be bad. That does open a spot for the mage to attack Ike, which I don't want. My god, Ike, please. Power, strength, and defense, the only 2 points you didn't get a level in. How were those the only 2? There's that Vantage, putting in some work that I legitimately forgot about. Oh. Again, Vantage makes it so that I don't think there's any way for me to get her. Here it is. This is the last turn. Save. Should do it. Here's my high IQ play. I'm gonna kill this guy. Now I can talk to her. Traveling mage named Ilyana. What's she doing with the Dayan soldiers? Oh, she's actually with the merchants. So she did get press ganged into this battle. God, computer, please! Alright. Why is it getting worse? It's terrible. Awful. At least it's near the end of the chapter. And I'll take the extra help. And fill up with Ike. Alright, so now Ike is in top condition. Can put the mage somewhere safe. I can take out this guy. That's one less source of damage. Or I wonder if that was really the best. Maybe that will be good. That means only one person can attack Ike. And I'm not too scared of the others attacking Skur. Want more experience for Soren, so bust out the wind. Because now at this point, surviving means taking out as many enemies as I can. Because that means... Ooh. Titania. I think I already had... It's going to take exactly enough damage to die. Good level for Titania. See, that's how this game works. That was so murderous. My computer had to slow down to make sure I witnessed every frame of it. I'm slightly worried about these iron land. Wait. I know what I'll do. I'll put Mia right here. I'll not attack. Okay. So far, predictable. But by having Mia sit there and not attack that priest, what that means is that the priest will have no reason to move. If the priest doesn't move, then neither will those cavaliers behind the priest. Except apparently I was wrong. Alright, I thought I had a good idea. I did not think that the AI would be smart enough to unblock itself like that. That's alright. Mia is one hell of a dodge tank. Evidently. See, I thought I liked her for a reason. Okay, good level. More reinforcements for whatever reason. They're literally not going to get to act. And you know you're fighting a winning battle when you have to give up more and more ground to the enemy. This is just a hunch, but what if the slowdown is being caused by this barely visible rain effect? I don't know. God, computer, please, though. Things are looking pretty dire. That's for sure. Alright. If only there was some kind of tide-turning change to this battle. Ah. Couple of galleon soldiers just anime slicing through, what was it, like 8 or 9 soldiers? Right? I need that experience. Well, maybe I got a bonus. So here we've got Mordecai. Mordecai is nice. And I'm not entirely sure how to pronounce it. It's either Leith or Lethy. I've always said Leith, so that's what I'm going to go with. Yeah, shapeshifters are cool. At least in principle. Alright, so if the ones who can shapeshift into animals are the Lagoos, then the ones who can't are Bjork. The soft, hairless things with no power at all. Is it Lethe? Well, then that makes sense. I mean, that's like a Greek name, right? I should have guessed. So I'll be consistent. I'm declaring from here on out. It's going to be Lethe. I think it'll come... Right, a mythical Greek river. That makes sense. I believe I've heard of it before. Soren. God, please. Soren, Jesus Christ. Ah, okay. Thank you for that mythological knowledge drop. Appreciate it. Soren, son of a bitch. What are you thinking? Mordecai naturally has a very big heart. That's why I like him. Alright, well... We managed to get some kind of cavalry, so to speak. Save the day. And just in the nick of time. And we barely managed to avoid having another fight on our hands. All in all, that was a... I guess that makes... that lives up to the name of the chapter. Started off with despair and ended in hope. There you have it. Good job, whoever was in charge of naming the Fire Emblem chapters. Did it.